I'm very excited to say today that I have myself a WHIS. How do you pronounce it? WHIS? WHIS? It kind of is, they kind of say it in a few different ways on the show. But in any case, super excited. Look at this brilliant box. This is the box of the box. Fairly standard stuff on that. I don't think you really need to see it. But this is his box and it is fab. All kinds of little shinies down here. Event exclusive color, whatever that means. I guess this was from San Diego Comic-Con, so they had to make it look fancy. I like it. Super cool. You can kind of see him in there. There's a staff off to the side. You'll see all that in just a minute. We got figure picture on one side, more animation picture, and then, of course, all this on the back. Does it say anything about the character? No, of course not. It says, masterfully crafted sculpt accurately depicts the character form in meticulous detail. Okay. Very fancy. All of that fun stuff. Nothing too crazy here. I really just put the stuff that usually goes on the bottom on the back. So, open this baby up. Oh, it actually says on the back, that's funny, that he's stuck. You can see this thingy, the back, it doesn't want to get him out. The cardboard backing in here. Hang on. There we go. Alright, I got it. Pull him out. Look at the backing. It says event exclusive. Hi, it's my face in pink. There we go. Set all this up here. And there we go. We're pretty close in here, but that's just how it's going to be. It's got a little space cap here to protect him, I guess. I know that's just this. It looks like a little cap. Let's open this. Okay. All right, there he is. There they are. We'll say there they are. Let's pull this mother guy. Pull this mother out. Oh, that's fun. So obviously, you know, the skirt isn't going to bend, which is not a problem because at what point is WHIS going to be bending beyond needing his skirt to bend? Their skirt to bend. Extremely easy to pose. Let's take a look at those feeties. This is hilarious because this is like the opposite of the Hasbro lady feet problem. So much foot. It's ridiculous, but it's, you know, accurate. And it does the twist and it does the little bit of the bend. You can see under here, they've got the pants, I guess pants. A little knee cap in there, it's just a single joint knee because, again, why would you need more than that? So that's about the breadth of their step, which I think is perfectly acceptable for this kind of figure because, again, when does WHIS do anything except for with their arms? And let's see what we got for a torso situation. Seems pretty standard. Let's get the arm out of the way so you can see that a little better, maybe. Yeah, pretty standard stuff. Nice pointy shoulder bit there. That's fun. And same on this side. We do have a few extra hands as well. Ooh, we got a spoon hand. I can't wait to show you that. Okay, I was just looking in the box. This little thingy is just like Beerus's. Same kind of flexy, but not really material. And then the little thingy, I feel like this will be the easiest part to break. So I'm going to be real careful with that. And then, interestingly, unlike, well, I guess like Beerus, but unlike most other import figures, you get full extra heads, not just face plates and hair pieces. So here are the two other heads. This is a really fun one with the smirk. It's going to focus on it, right? The smirk, there we go. I'm going to put it in front of the other one. That's obviously quite cute. And you can see it has a little bit of opalescent shine to the hair. I don't know if you can really see that on camera, but in reality, it is there. And here is the third head. The excited to eat head is what I guess you can call this. That's the back of the head in case you're wondering what that looked like. It is very solid. I don't think anything in this is hollow. I don't know why it would be, but let's see what else we have. Obviously the staff. No. That's neat. That's, you see how it's in there. You can get the reflection on it. It's just a bit of plastic, clear plastic, holding the black circle in there so that it looks like it's floating. That's some sick shit, brah. I'm excited. Can't hold it with these hands, so let's see about hands. Oh, dropping plastic. First off, the one that I was excited to show. I can't even get it out of the box. We're gonna have to dump it into my hand. Oh, chaos. This one. Which I think will go nicely with this head. We'll do that in a minute. But first I want to try out the staff. And there's also, of course, we have a pointing, oops, holding it the wrong way, a pointing finger. We have a, I guess this is a holding food hand, right? The little raised pinky. We got to see if we got some stuff we can get him. And then, of course, two gripping the staff hands. Whoops. 1 and 2. So let's put one of those on this baby. What hand is he? He's using his right hand, all right? The right hand. Right hand. That snapped off really easy. Remember with that, I did not mean break. Oh, let's look at those wrist joints. I didn't really do much for that. Double jointed elbows, which is, I guess, so that maybe this can get up here. I don't know. But that's cool. Fairly, you know, everything's pretty standard. If, this is kind of, it's hard to see. I'm not even showing you. It's hard to see what's going on in there behind all of this. So there's not too much to show, but you can see that there's a joint here that twists. And then there's the standard arm, double jointed arm stuff. And then the wrist actually does go up and down as well as all around. So yay. The head looks like it's got, yeah, so what I just did there, if you couldn't see it, I pushed the neck back. Put your hand down. There is a joint right, let's use this, right in here, that imports especially have. There might even be one in the head. Yeah, there's one in the head too. But that's something that makes posing their head and neck, especially when it comes to female figures around hair, which is not an issue with WHIS because their hair is directly upward. But it's something that's really nice to have for posing and stuff. And so you can kind of see, oops, I just did the whole thing with the waist. You can kind of see how it goes. No, I'm not going to be able to get it to do it. Forward and backward there. You can see that's more of the top head one, but I had, it's you can't really see it on the camera. I'm sorry, but it is doing the thing where it goes forward and backward. And that helps with all kinds of articulation. Hello. So let's go ahead and try putting on some of this other stuff. Okay, I gave him the hand. Hold the staff, should slide right in. There he goes. Does this come apart? No. The staff does not come apart, so just, if it breaks, it did break. If it comes apart, you broke it. Dun, dun, dun. No, he doesn't really ever do that, does he? He just kind of holds it. Oh, look at that. You see in the picture here? They have WHIS holding the staff with the, what I called the holding food teacup hand. Interesting. And so then I guess you would then use the gripping hands for this kind of situation? Or the gripping hand is supposed to hold the base and the teacup hand is supposed to hold the top of the staff? I don't know. We're going to keep doing it the way that I'm doing it right now, though. Hold the staff. Very nice, very nice. Molto bene. Cool. Kind of. Leaning forward a lot because of those toes. You gotta hold the toes when you want to position the feet. There you go. Alright. Let's try a different head now. Behind the camera in case it breaks. It did not break. That actually came off super easy. I'm always worried that that's gonna happen. Let's do the quick little smirking face for a second, and we'll put on the other one and set it up. I'm clearly having issues putting this head on. Don't want to break anything. Notorious. Imports are notorious for being easily breakable. Oh god. This does not feel right. That can't be right. Okay, I think I just felt it snap on, so I think we're good now. We got a little smirky face. What hand is this? This is gonna be the left hand. So let's put the left hand on. This is the only pointy finger, so you gotta use the left. Unless you just wanna give WHIS the wrong hands, I guess. Ooh, gossip. I see you. Sorry, I apologize. That was weird. I'm having too much fun with this weirdness. All right, now let's try the spoon. Without snapping body parts off. Oh, I can't, you can't do the spoon and the teacup hand. Whatever you want to call that hand. So we're just going to go back to holding the staff in the left hand. I'm terrible at watching the camera while I'm doing this, and I'm sorry about all the stuff not showing up. We got a spoon hand, twist it upright so it's not dripping out all the soup or rice. I should do a little stop motion. Nice. Again, sorry. Getting too excited. All right, that was like super uncomfortable. Oh wait, that's not a grippy hand. I just noticed this hand is different than the other hand. So what is that difference for? I feel like I'll figure it out after I post this video, and then I'll feel like an idiot for not having said it in the video. Putting on this head now. Don't want to kill you, sorry. That doesn't feel very sturdy, but I'm not going to force it more than that. Oh my god, this is delightful. Alright, so if he's going to have it in his left hand, that hand is, that's left, that's right. This is also right. Okay, so it's got to be this one. This is the only other one for the left hand is a fist, or the pointy finger, which obviously can't hold that. So let's get WHIS standing the right way. Did I show WHIS from the back? I don't know. That's WHIS from the back. I know I showed the interior of that looks like, and yes, it is not bendable. If this bends, you have broken it. As opposed to this kind of thing, which clearly is bendable. Joints at the back, I don't know what you people want to see. But I am going to go take WHIS over to one of my favorite sections of our toy display. Here, let me slide this down so you can actually see it in frame. There, one of my favorite sections of our toy display, which is the Dragon Ball Z Diner. I don't know what to call this, but this is one of my favorite sections. That is Beerus, my favorite Dragon Ball character of all time, for obvious reasons. Look at him, he's so cool. And then obviously Goku stuffing his face. Let's add WHIS in. So here we have WHIS added to the group. WHIS is sipping tea, or possibly stealing Goku's soup. Not sure what else the spoon would be for here. Obviously, that is a fantastic head. I just can't get over the Beerus head. This is an individual video about Beerus. But this is probably going to be how I'm going to have WHIS set up. Hanging out with Beerus and Goku, eating Earth's delectable foods. And that's the rest of the Dragon Ball display. Can we just look at this for a second? I feel like I set this up in like a gorgeous shot. Oh, it's gonna fall, of course. I'm trying to take screenshots.